てめえが何だろうと構わねえ。俺の前に立ちふさがるなら食い殺すまでだ。
Alright, what is going on, guys? SpitefulHopes back again, coming at you. I know I got a bunch of DMs that I need to get to, but those are for showcases, and if I open the DM, then I lose the notification, and then I'll probably lose the chat, and then my forgetful self will probably just forget completely. Alright, so let's just get right into it. TYBW special offer starting from the 28th to the 31st. During the time show above, the amount of spirit orbs obtainable through TYBW will be increased by 50%. Fulfill ad requirements in TYBW during the above period to get half as many spirit orbs more than usual. So this is pretty good if you actually do the TYBW stuff, like the free games and stuff. Is the only time I think it's really good to start. Keep in mind that when you start like a new game, you have until the end of the promotional period of that game to secure the bag on those spirit orbs, which means that even though this promotion ends on the 31st, if the game gives you a month to do the promotion, you will still get access to the 50% more orbs, because that was the agreed upon contract, if you will. And also, this is the only real time, like if you're pay to play, right, and you plan to buy like a 585 pack, see if you can get a deal on like the Olay offers and stuff like that if you're from the States. Like personally, I think I got like, I know it's a lot of money, but like for the Olay stuff, I got a bunch of Olay products for like 80 bucks, and they gave me 1,200 orbs, which getting $160 worth of orbs for 80 bucks, I felt like it was worth it for me personally. But yeah, just a word to the wise for those that are pay to play, you know, keep supporting the game. Caleb gave us the date of release for the Fade to Black character resurrection, so 100% confirmed all the resurrection characters are going to start being available. Dark Rukia, Homer and Shizuku, and Kisuke. Keep in mind that the resurrection will be available from 6/13/00. Now what this tells me is that we might get a sorry, just mentally preparing myself for the disappointment that is, we might get a movie banner for mid-month June. And if we get a movie banner for mid-month June, chances are that that banner is going to be doo-doo, unless there's two flurry characters, because usually mid-month means doo-doo SP characters. Either that or they're super mid. So yeah. Also, I do want to cover this one last thing that kind of hurt me like emotionally, and don't worry about that. No one's streaming BBS, otherwise I would have given them the plug. Here it is. So this was retweeted by my boy Hanton. You see here, why don't you stream, Tom? I'm very boring when I have no energy. And his response to the question, why don't you stream, Tom? I'm very boring when I have no energy, and I haven't finished that video yet, because usually like YouTubers have a bunch of videos that we have to like line up and schedule and all that. I personally have, let me see, I have a crap ton of video. Don't mind my One Piece. Click here. Let me see. Yeah, so like personally I have what, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. This Bankai Shuhei, I'm dreading making this video, because this video is gonna take so long to freaking edit that I don't even think it's worth it anymore. 1 2 3 4 5. So that's 5 videos that I have to edit. At like minimum, there's like actually 8 videos that I have to edit there. Okay, and then going into, you'll see here, he says, I'm an unsuccessful YouTuber that lives paycheck to paycheck, a day job to keep a roof on my head. My YouTube life is pretty ugly, but I am grateful to those who got me here. And that's the thing. It's like, by no means do we want people to feel like we're ungrateful for like the stuff that they do for us. But the reality is like YouTube doesn't really pay like crazy amounts of money. It's super unreliable. Like, from July to December, I felt like it was possible to do YouTube full time and just do YouTube, and then I can do stuff on the side, like just so that I can get like more income. But after Christmas, you know, ad revenue plummets down to hell, because that's just how it is. And ever since, like, the YouTube paychecks are significantly lower than they've ever been for like compared to the end of the year. So it's like we don't know if it's gonna go back up. We don't know if ad revenue is going down because the Pandorama is kind of like subsiding a bit, right? But either way, so he doesn't want people to feel like he's ungrateful to like the support that he gets on YouTube. But the reality is like when you have to live paycheck to paycheck and try to like take care of stuff, like personally I've taken on taken on 2 more jobs than I had before, and then on top of that, like my grandpa's going through like surgeries, so like I don't feel it's right that I like just have my mom pay for the surgeries, so I'd like to help if I can, right? And obviously my mom's Hispanic, we don't like asking for help if we don't absolutely need it and stuff like that, so it is what it is. So I also wanted to cover this. So this is I retweeted it, and I don't want people to take it the wrong way, and I'm like, I feel this on a really emotional level. It's sad if just like half his subscribers, because he has like 70k subs, donated even $1 a month, hell, not even $1 a month, like $1 a year, he'd honestly be completely set without having to worry about too much stuff, right? And then I specifically said, through Streamlabs, since Team YouTube takes 30% of tips from Super Chat, which when you see someone use a Super Chat, I'm pretty sure 99% of the people think that they're tipping the streamer, but that's not actually the case. Matter of fact, when you're tipping the streamer, it's actually a purchase. So that's why I pulled this up. Like I said, I would have used a BBS streamer if they were available. I'm sure there's a couple on Twitch, but it is what it is. So like I click here, I show your support, and then it says here, welcome to live, remember to guard your private, okay, that's fine. Show support for the streamer, super sticker, and super chat. Now let's just click on super chat. Now this is what I want to cover. You'll see here that it specifically says SpitefulHopes $5. Your amount and message will be public. So 5 USD, buy and send. And what they don't tell you, and this is what bugs me about Super Chat just in general, because like when someone donates a lot of money, I don't even think about the money that they donate. I think about the money that YouTube literally just took away from this person that actually believed that all that money was actually going to the content creator. This, if I click here, is when they kind of like, and even here they don't tell you. Okay, so Super Chat is a fun new way to connect with the creators you love. When you buy a Super Chat, not tip, through Super Chat, buy a Super Chat, your message will stand out amongst the crowd, and the more you spend, the longer your chat stays at the top of the feed. And the creator also earns a share of the purchase. You read that? And the creator also earns a share of the purchase. This means that not only is it not considered a tip, but by YouTube's grace, we actually get a cut. The cut is actually 70%, which, oh, nice, at least you're getting most of the donation. When you get a sponsor or a member, right, we actually get 60% of that sponsorship, so we'll get $3 of the $5 that people spend. On Twitch, it's 50-50, so like when someone spends $5 for a Twitch sub or Prime sub, then we get $250 of that purchase. Well, because it's considered a purchase, like a subscription. And bits are significantly more expensive than the actual amount of money that you get per bit. Like 100 bits is probably like $1.40, $1.50. I've never actually bought bits. I kind of just donate through Streamlabs links, because Streamlabs link is just the PayPal fee. So if you donate like $1 through Streamlabs, they do take 30 cents plus 2%. That's PayPal fees just straight up. So, and then when you get like a $100 tip through Streamlabs, they take 30 cents plus like 2% or 2.4%. I forget exactly the percentage, but it's significantly higher than YouTube just straight up taking 30% of everything. And I think it's really scummy that YouTube doesn't even disclose this. They just straight up are like, and you have to click on the question mark too. You can't just, if I buy and send, it automatically goes through. It asks, it's like, oh, are you sure you want to spend this much money? You say yes, and then it goes through. So it's really upsetting to me, because like the reason that's upsetting to me is because I see some people donate like a lot of money. Like I remember I was on Mr. Beast chat, and like someone donated like $500, and my brain wasn't, wow, this guy's super generous, wow, he's so supportive. My brain goes, damn, this dude got scammed out of $150 going towards YouTube instead of Mr. Beast, right? And it's the same when someone donates to me. I feel so bad, because it's like someone donated $100 recently. Shout out to my boy Omega YT, and YouTube takes 30% of that. I'm like, dang, bro, YouTube just took $30 out of that, and like I feel bad, but it's like one person told me, he's like, yo, why don't you just turn off Super Chat? And I'm like I could, but like the reality is most people only donate $1 to $2, so it's not really that big of a hit, because Streamlabs with the PayPal fees would hit you just as hard. But like if they have a Streamlabs link, use the Streamlabs link. thank you guys so much for even supporting the streamers and content creators that you actually want to support. It's super admirable, just because, like, if you really think about it, like you go outside to like normal people, and like, so my sister's like, oh yeah, they give him money sometimes, they give him money. And like this one lady, she comes up to me, she's like, they give you money to play games? Wow, they're crazy. And I'm like, yeah, that it is crazy. Like, if you think about it, it is crazy. Like, but at the same time, it's like, dang, like just the thought process of, wow, this person's actually supporting you, you know? It mentally hit me. I was like, dang, yo, these try not to cry. I'm like, these people are going out of their way to like actually support you. You know what I'm saying? That's deep. That's super fucking deep. But yeah, I just want to say, just if y'all actually end up donating, use the Streamlabs link. Don't donate through super chat. Don't help YouTube make even more money than they have already. They're making enough money. All right. And as far as this goes, support the content creators that you actually really want to like continue watching. Like, I personally do it. I think a lot of you have seen me donate through Streamlabs if possible. I'll gift subs on Twitch. I'll donate. I prefer Streamlabs, but yeah, I mean, it is what it is. But yeah, I'm super emotional right now. But I'm gonna leave it at that. Guys, grind. I'll catch up with you. Stay blessed. Y'all have a great day. Stay blessed. I'll see y'all next one. Peace.